Alright, I should come out from hiding. I guess you've waited long enough, so... Hello! New Void, who this? Yes! The moment you've been waiting for. Yes, hello, this is the new me. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, even though I have done this for the past 4 years. But, yes. Today is the day. Here. Yeah, first of all, hello everyone. Thank you for coming to my, 4.0 debut stream. Yes. An hour earlier than usual, but an hour later than initially planned. Yeah, so... It's time. Let me read the chat for a second. So, a bunch of people are here already, so... Yes, hello everyone. Good morning, good day, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Yes. Since when do you only have 90 subs? Well, on this channel, I don't have a whole lot. I do have a main music channel, though, that has 4,700, something like that. Yeah. The streaming thing is not really my main thing. The background is peak though. Thank you. I made the background myself. Yes. Very similar to one that I have had before, but yes. Hair rigging is cool though. Thank you. I'll get to all of the details and everything in a little bit. Just wait for it. Yes. Holy expressions, how much time did you spend on this? Oh. Well, a while. If you count the very beginning of it, I started it on September 10th. And I finished it December 12th? I don't know. Love how some VTubers will edge the reveal for like 30 minutes. I don't have time for that. I'm just going in. Boom. New Void. Hi. Hello. We listen to speedcore, we fast. Exactly. Yes. And damn, this background fits the new model. Just way too much going on, like hair clips, stars clipping over the model, t-shirt, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. Yeah. I'll explain more in a little bit. Yes. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. How how do we even describe this new model? A bit cheeky, a bit comfy, a bit goth, a bit girl failure vibes even. I'm running out of the stereotypes. Am I just a mixture of all of the stereotypes? Is that what's going on? Cause I don't really see myself as that. You look great, thank you. New year, new void. Yes, before the year 2026. As I promised. As I promised. I thought I would have been done before December, but turns out not quite, but still before the end of the year. They say the void consumes all. The rigging is really good though. Thank you. And I guess that I will have a little bit of a comparison between 3.0 and the current one. Yes, sorry about the delay. It's okay, Neka. The stereotype is simple. She's the DOLLVOiD stereotype, aka yourself. Yes! Okay, so prepare yourself for the difference, the comparison. Let me move a little bit to the side so you'll be able to see my old self as well. Okay, where are you? Alright. There we go. Hello. Let me move over here. We'll have a bit of a comparison. 2 voids. We're eating good. Yes. Alright. Alright. Get ready. So, as you can see, there is quite a difference, but also not. Like, yeah. Cast the old one into the void. Yes. Congrats on the new model debut. Thank you, Shikai. Hello from a shitty mobile connection somewhere in the mountains. Hello from the depths of the void. Okay, so I guess the biggest change here is the hair. It's now a darker color for the first time, actually. Before that, my hair has always been this sort of light blonde. And yeah, the hair clips are now silver instead of black, and the outfit has changed changed a little bit, as well as the proportions. And I would also like to say that I think my art has improved over the years. So this old model is from I think I finished that in December 2024, so pretty much exactly a year ago. So yeah, and that has been my second ever attempt of making a VTuber model myself, whereas the current one is now my third attempt. Yes. So yeah, tights are less ripped. We increased the budget. There's so much moving. The chains are also rigged. Yeah, the old ones have been as well, but not as much. The art is clean. Thank you. Jiggle physics is real. Yeah, I put some more physics on the clothes. It looks like it actually has mass and not just PNG stretching. Thank you! Yeah, I'd like to say that it has improved by quite a bit. Even though this is only my third time ever making a V2 model, as you are aware. So the old one is the second attempt, and the very first one was a fan-made model for my favorite artist, Kobario. Yeah. I heard jiggle physics and was like, huh? Huh? Now we have hands tracking. Yeah, the hands are now actually moving around a little bit more. Yeah. And if I do this, you can clearly see the difference on what's going on. Okay, so this has been the full model comparison, I guess. Let's get a little bit closer and zoom in on the face. Let's zoom in. Yeah, the proportions have changed a bit, but that's just like my art overall, since most of the characters that I draw are relatively, well, let's say, small. I mean, this is very inspired by what I look like in real life. I'm not particularly tall or curvy or anything. Yes. So, yeah, let's get a little bit closer and look at the face. If I make various expressions here, let's get real close. So, what can I say? Version 3 looks very much more unhinged in a way if I do this face. Yeah, it's much more contrasty, yeah. Also, just generally improve the head angles as well. And made the head look a little bit less like one of those wobbly head figurines that people would put in their cars or something. I love the new face. Thank you. Sharper in general, locked in, bratty. Basically what I was going for, yeah. Yeah, like, it seems similar at a glance, but it's just so much better, hard to explain. Yeah, it's more... Sharper is a good way to describe it, yes. It looks like you have a sister now. Oh, wait until I pull up all the other ones. It's so cute to see both together. Yeah, it's a bit unusual. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's also a difference if you look inside my mouth. Check this out. There's a tongue piercing now. The voidlings are going through mitosis. Yes. They shall multiply. Is the collar and chain thicker? Yeah. A little bit, but the overall vibe is still the same, especially if you look at the model before that one, like version 2. The general thing, the general theme is there. It's just that the very first model looks completely different because, well, I didn't have much of an understanding of what I wanted to do back then, and then I figured that out more and more over the years. Yes. The hairpins being silver metallic shine makes them seem much more refined. Yeah, that is something that I'm proud of as well, the way that I shaded this. If you look at the chain of the color as well, you can see the clear difference. Yes. Alright, I think before I go more into the new model individually, let's pull up all the void links. Alright, I'm gonna get back a little bit further again. Just to have all of them on a screen so you can see the evolution. Oh, wait, I shall stay here. Okay, you go here. Yes. Need to be like this. And then we got no, I don't want to do this. They all come out. Yes. Wait, where's the second one? Hold on, I gotta clone myself real quick. I gotta clone myself real quick. Hi, hello. Yes, okay. I have successfully cloned myself. Look at this. Okay, okay, back to this. I go here. You go there. You go here. And, last but not least, hello. We are reunited. The Iza Laines. The Iza Laines. Normal everyday behavior. The void illusion. Adding new model in the studio is so funny. Why the animation going boing? That one normie girl vibing with the group. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. It's gonna get it's gonna look even more funny if I adjust all of them to proportion. Because that's when you notice that like height difference and how tall the first model actually is. So let me just adjust proportionally, more or less. More or less. Yeah, like this, and then this one is just... Yeah, that seems about right. Just gremlin size. Yes. I don't even know the first model. Most people don't. Most people don't. So the first one I streamed with that from March 2022 until September 2023. So about a year and a half. And then second model was until December, wait, no, February 2024. No, 25. Yeah, February 2025. So also a little bit over a year. Also, the hair is crazy. Yo, look at this. And then third one was February 2025 until now. Yeah. The trend clearly indicates we will run out of Iza sometime around 2045. We went from ginger to goth. Head pat the whole gang. No idea what's going on. V2 is definitely going through something. V3 looking for their place in the world, and V4 is grown up and knows what they want. You could describe it as that, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I did find myself more and more throughout all of those years. So... yeah. The models you made get darker with each step, pretty much. Also. People don't really know that, but this is how average girls band looked in 2007. Imagine joining the stream and there's 4 of you with absolutely no context. Yeah, it's definitely interesting to look at. The 13 doesn't look as crazy as on the other 2 models. Yeah, it's a bit more, a little more cleaned up, I guess. The Iza-verse. So, yeah. This is the evolution. Between V2 and V4, a lot of things have stayed the same, like the general vibe, but there's still a lot of changes. Whereas V1 is just... yeah! Alright, it's been nice to see all of you. Time to say goodbye to you 3. Thanks for coming here. Back to the void you go! Alright. Let's go through all of the changes. I'd like to start with the head and the face, because there's a lot going on. So let me just get real close to you. Yeah! Why we got hard bass on the background? Why not? Okay, so let's go. So the hairstyle has changed. The clips are different. Closer. You want me to come even closer? Sure. Is that enough for you? Should I get even closer? The void approaches. There's no escape. How close can I get? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm filling out the whole screen. Wow. Okay, I think that's a little too close for my liking. Let's back up a little bit. Just a little bit. I guess that's fine, since we want to focus on the face. So, I mean, the eyes are... yeah, the eye color has changed. They used to be just like pitch black and then have a little bit of slight like lighting to them, whereas now they actually are like a very, very dark saturated blue, which adds a little bit of something, yes. You can see my eyebrows and my lashes through the hair, which is a nice little detail. Because without that, the face would feel a little bit too, like, closed in, if you get what I mean. Yeah. So, yes. The mouth also looks better from different angles now. The inside of the mouth moves around as well when I turn, like the tongue and the teeth and stuff were, as before it was just, I don't know. Yeah. Looks purple in my eyes because I suck at seeing blues. Yeah, the blue is also like a very... It's close-ish to purple, but not quite. So... yeah. Oh yeah, look at what my eyes do when I smile. Like, this is just... they kind of... you see, they go out, they go up a little bit. Yeah. And yes, I can do this sort of look like. Yes. Mm-hmm. Also, this. Yeah. Yes. Cute little sleep-deprived void. Obsessed with the transition from open to closed mouth. Completely adorable. Thank you. Oh yeah. Speaking of my mouth also, if you have noticed, my like face, like the jaw opens and closes now when I open and close my mouth. Like, look at this. Yeah. So, that's pretty much all there is to the face. But wait, there's more! I have expressions. So, one of which you already saw. So, yeah, I have this, blush going on, like, as well as this. So basically all of the previous expressions are here. I can't even combine them like this. Or, you know, I could also do this. And to go even further, I could even do this. Yeah. So, yeah, all of that. Here you can see those eyes, those heart eyes by themselves as well. Of course. How would it be? As well as this. I can hypnotize you. Oh, okay. I gotta fix something on this. Anyways. So basically, all of the expressions are back. I just need to fix the spiral eyes. Whoops! There is some issue with the layering apparently, but not a big deal. That can be fixed in a matter of minutes. So, yeah. My face... Wait. Yeah, it's... the certified yandere material. Thanks for the fan service. Blood splashes after our eardrums explode for around 10 hours extra time. Ooh, speaking of which, there is something. There's something, but I'll get to that later. Let's just move a bit further down. So with the body in general, I increased the physics on the clothes, so they're much more flowy and bouncy. Why'd you spill Johannes beer marmalade? It's all over your face. So yeah, and with the angles in general, I like how I move when just, you know, vibing to stuff. It looks very nice, very smooth, more lively in a way. Yeah, so this is when you look that way, and looking up and looking down, and this and that. Yeah. Bunch of different things going on. I know Demonic Cat is going to like that. By the way, I just had a very stupid idea of making the Algit juggle in sync with the rhythm of the background music playing. That would be funny if I could set it up that way, but I think that would be rather hard to do. I don't know how that would work either. Yeah. Finally, I found the stream. Yes! Hello, Eris. Hello. The Ahoge being the audio visualizer. There needs to be a set list with BPMs. Yeah, I need to figure out things more, like, I don't know, what's currently playing, what do I... like, the BPMs maybe as well, or stuff like that. It would be cool to have. Yeah, BPM, yes! So, yeah. Also, look at that. The bracelet moves around as well with me. The outfit is also, again, inspired by something that I would wear in real life myself as well. Somebody has pointed it out before, but with each model, we get closer and closer to my real life self. Sorta, kinda. Yes, it's all moving. Yes. I especially like how the shirt and the skirt move around. Like, wow, look at this. So nice. I really should finish that one Osu map I made for you once. Oh, yeah. V10 would just be a camera pointed at you. Just live streaming. Just being a flesh tuber at that point. In the early days, Nero's head was banging to the BPM of the Osu songs she was playing, so there must be a way to make the Ahoge move in sync with the music. Probably. Probably there is a way, yeah, but I don't know how to do it. I do not have a lot of knowledge on that. I just figured out how to draw models and rig in general. Pretty sure the model have to help me spot you at Prismatic. See, this has its perks. You just know what's up. I'm radiating the aura. Oh yeah, the shoes are also very close to a pair of shoes that I have in real life as well. Just the real life version has the chain going across them instead of at the sides, and they also have spikes on them, which the VTuber version does not. Okay, let me get back closer to you. Let me... Yeah, around here. Around here is good. Void aura farming. Got actual stompers. When you signed my CD, it was defined resonance. Ah, I see. The real life void is much smaller? Come on now, I'm not that small. Which I guess could be a good point to kind of lead into a bit of an introduction. I mean, most of you already know me, but you know, there's some people that are rather new here as well, and I don't know, just a little bit of general information. Not a whole lot, just very, very basic things, I guess. So let me reintroduce myself. Yes. So, there we go. So, as you know, my name is Iza Laine. I do also have a last name, but you're not getting that one. Yes. Why is the gender a question mark? I will get into that in a little bit. Alright, just let me cook, let me explain. So, yeah, yes, my name is Iza Laine, and redacted, yes. And, well, most people know me as DOLLVOiD anyways. Yes. Yeah. So, the gender part. As you can see here, much girl-shaped. Yes. But, honestly, if you would ask me myself, the way I see myself, I honestly answer that question with no gender, only void. I do enjoy being a girl-shaped void, though. But if you were to ask me, about what others shall perceive me as, I literally do not care. I literally do not care. Call me a girl, call me non-binary. Hell, even if people would call me a femboy, I'd be fine. I literally do not care. I don't care at all. So, yes. I mean, pronouns wise, people are aware of it already. Like, I mostly prefer they or she, but again, I don't care. I don't care at all. But I use mostly they, them, or she, her, so like, yeah. But I'm pretty apathetic about that. Yes, the thing. The thing. Yeah. My birthday is on April 19th, so Not too far either. Just 3 and a bit more months. 3.5, bit more. 3 months, 3 weeks, I don't know. But yeah. Not too far. As for my age, well, most people are aware of that as well, but I have been wandering this realm, this human realm for 24 years. Yes, what else is there to say? Not a lot. And well, you see my height already. That's what it is. It is what it is. 157, which in feet would be 5'2". Honestly, okay. Listen. That is on a good day. That is on a good day. Small void. I mean, I don't think they're shorter people than me. There's shorter people. What do you mean on a good day? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it would be 156. Does that include your platform shoes? Oh, good question. No, it does not. So those shoes, if you're speaking of, if I'm speaking about the ones that I own in real life, they add about 5 or 6 centimeters today. So with them, they would be, I would be like 162-ish, something like that. So yeah. But just pure void, shoeless, 157. Gender, no. Birthday, yes. Basically, yeah. So, another thing to note here is that, well, how do I start sentences? Hold on. Well, as a void entity, I do have a certain title as well, which you have probably noticed in the Discord server as well, and that is the 13th embodiment of chaos, which, well, you can see represented on my chest right there, and also the hair clips. The hair clips represent the number 13 as well in Roman numerals. Some people have observed that already, to which I say, very good eyes. Well, and the way I chose to bring chaos upon this world is by my music. Show the human world what chaos means through the power of speedcore. Yes. The 4th. I mean, as a void entity, I can take on various forms, and I just do so as I please. And stripes, we got 13 stripes on the t-shirt. Yes! That too! Which is something that I have come up with your help. Like, you as in the chat, because 3 months ago, almost 4, there was a stream where I designed this new form of myself. And that's when we came up with the 13 stripes as well. Sounds like you can become a fish at random. Void fish, void fish. Doll void, not fish void. Yeah. Did you absorb the previous 12? They kind of exist in different universes. Finding Nemo, finding Speed Core. Fee. Alright, what else is there about myself? I guess I could go a little bit into a few of, my interests. I have some more there as well, but I have listed, like, the basic ones here, which would be these right there. So, my biggest one, obviously, is music production, specifically speedcore, also, like, hardcore genres in general. Yeah. Yes, I have been producing for about almost 8 years now. And, well, steadily improving. DOLLVOiD's password be like that Crash Bandicoot meme. Age April 19th. Height 5'1". But it's 157 is 5'2". Just barely, but eyes void. Yes. And none. So, yes. Yeah, music, my pretty much biggest interest. And also, what I do a lot is drawing as well. As you can see here, I drew this model myself, and I just draw a lot in general. Various things. I don't post a lot, actually, of my drawings, but I would say that I do draw relatively often. Yes. Most of my drawings actually have more of a sketchy looking art style. Like, it's not as clean as and refined as with the model art. Hold on. Do I have to sneeze? Yes or no? Probably not. Let's move on. With drawing, I don't know, how long have I been doing that? I guess I was always, since I remember pretty much, but I started getting into this like more anime sort of art style when it was about 9 or so, 8, something like that. And then I've been starting to, and then I started drawing digitally back in 2015 or 16, so quite a long time actually. Yeah, sure, there's people that out there that have been drawing for a shorter time and have way more advanced skills than I have, but I'm happy with what I have. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Could be better, sure. It always could be, but I'm pretty happy, yeah. And learning languages? Damn, what language I'm struggling to make a schedule for me to learn Japanese. I'm sort of interested in the topic in general. I guess that kind of naturally came to me having grown up with 3 languages at home, which would be German, Polish, and Greek. But I gotta say that my Polish is not really good anymore. I'm forgetting. I did forget a lot of it because as the years passed by, my mother spoke less Polish at home, used more German or Greek, and yeah. But I'm trying my best to keep in touch with it. Yeah. Remember, there's always a bigger fish, but there are no bigger void, as the void is always... Greek, yeah! Yeah! She wants to become God of War. Ah! I want to learn more languages, but I can't find the time nor the desire to actually work on it. In my case, it's more like, I don't know, I just expose myself to it and I catch up on things sort of naturally. But there is a big issue. There's a big issue here. See, over the years, I have accumulated a lot of knowledge in various languages where I can sit there and be like, oh yeah, I understand a good portion of what's going on. But speaking it myself, see, that's where it becomes an issue. So what I currently speak right now, well, English, yes. German, yes. Greek, also yes. And, as I said, my Polish is not as good, but I would be able to understand a lot of it. There's a little bit of Japanese as well, but nothing significant. I've learned most of Filipino or Tagalog. Yeah. But again, the issue is, see, I would watch some, let's say, for example, some Filipino gaming video, and I would understand all of it. All of it. Literally all of it. But I cannot form a sentence! I want to hear Iza speak German. Ja, so klingt's, wenn ich Deutsch spreche, ja. Dutch gonna be a funny language to learn if coming from German. Yes. I'm sorry, but I cannot take it seriously. Time to learn Finnish? Well, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I am doing? Guess what I am doing? German Iza has such a different vibe. Yeah, I've been told that a lot, that speaking in German gives me a different vibe, or just different languages in general, because when I speak Greek, it's gonna be different as well. Cause like, which, that's how it sounds like when I speak Greek. And, yeah. Neka. That word. I struggled with that. That word is a struggle. Cause... What the hell do you mean that is a word? And then with those letters as well. But yeah, with the whole learning Finnish thing, yeah, I think I've picked up quite a bit. I want to lock in. But then, here's the issue. Here's the issue. You could sit down and learn everything and master all of it. But then you go out in real life and people don't talk like that, what you learn at all. Not just in the way of, oh, the sentences sound a little bit unnatural, like the way they're built. No. There's a difference between written language and spoken language in Finnish. But that's rich coming from German rule of making the longest words. Lead-filled pencil would one-shot a non-English speaker just so. Geschwindigkeitsüberschreitung. Yes. Man, time to learn all the dialects. But yeah, lead-filled pencil. How? Oh, I have not given that word a try since like nearly 2 months ago, but I'm splitting it up in my mind. Like, yeah, and and then I was at a store and then I saw that and I'm just like, it's here.
What turns a dream into a driving force?
Like, what the hell is a Liyetaltekuna? Like, I mean, I know what it is, but like, but I probably butchered the pronunciation a little bit, but
Find out if you dare to explain.
it's a lead-filled pencil. It's like those that you press on the back and then the thing comes out. Yeah. It's just quite good. Oh, yes, I'm getting closer. Yes. But then German has words like Streichholzschächtelchen, so yeah, it's a mechanical pencil. Yeah. It's a mechanical pencil. Nice. My try has been approved. Yeah, what else? But, this is something that I'm trying to do to get out of my habit of just, okay, I can understand all of it, but I can't speak anything because I never tried because I'm scared to mess up and sounding dumb. But hey, guess what? Making mistakes is part of the learning process. Guess what? So I should be doing it. Even if I mess up. I learn from mistakes. Funny how I see people say Finnish and Japanese have similar pronunciation, which they kind of do, but when I talk to Japanese people learning Finnish, they struggle. Yeah. I guess for somebody that is not really familiar with either of those languages, they sound similar, yes. Even I thought so at the beginning. But yeah. Language learning stream when? Oh, actually that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Gotta prepare for those upcoming trips and stuff. Like, you know, might as well learn the language if I'm in the country like 3 to 4 times a year. Japanese is reversed order, if I remember correctly. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. It's so dog shit to learn a new standard. Oh yeah, not just that. In the case of Finnish specifically, all of the grammatical cases as well. You know, German has 4. German has 4. Greek has 4. Polish has 7. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Finnish got 15. Where are y'all getting that from? And then also word suffixes acting like prepositions in English. Doesn't German have 5? No, 4. But yeah, they got 15. And then, yeah, all of the word suffixes. I don't know. Can I think of an example? For every case, yeah. And we can use them all in the same sentence. Slovak has 7, but 1 is literally never used because no one needs it. Yeah! I guess that would be similar in many Slavic languages, because it's the case in Polish, Slovak apparently too, Serbian as well, so I'm assuming Croatian and Bosnian too. So, yeah. I like how this debut stream has turned into me yapping about languages and stuff, but you know what? I'm taking it. I love talking about it. Czech is 7 and they use all of them. Yeah, then I guess most, if not all, Slavic languages have 7. But yeah, 15 is on a whole different level. Hungarian got 18. Yeah. But yeah, again, I'm trying my best to get out of this habit to not actually speak in the language that I'm learning. So, yes. To be fair, almost all of your streams are yapping. Yes, and that is something that I want to change. Starting from next year, I want to play more games again. I want to do more varied streams. I don't know, maybe I'll give music production another go, but I can't promise that because I'm a bit self-conscious about my whole process on music production. French. Franzosen! There's been a meme going on in the past couple of weeks between German people and French people where they send like this angry red emoji and then it would say Franzosen, like French people, and then the French would have their own version of it saying Germans. Oh yeah. That buffalo thing. Peak English. By the way, have you checked what language learning app you're gonna try? I have not. I'm not using any. I'm just, even with the previous stuff that I have learned, I never really learned it the traditional way with like courses and books and whatever. I just kind of exposed myself to it, and then suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I get what's going on. Why is this a universal language? English is not real. So yeah, it was always just me. I don't know, I'd watch stuff in the respective language and have subtitles and whatever. With Japanese, I wanted to take a course. Like, I actually signed up for one, and I went to exactly 3 lessons. But what happened, you might ask? Well, it was March 2020. You can guess what happened. Okay, my data is almost out for the day. Have a nice rest of the stream, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in despite you being out there. Have fun on the mountains. Yes. So, hold on. I gotta reposition myself real quick on that chair. I always sit weirdly. Virus jump scare. Yeah. So, I signed up. I'm like, yay! Finally, I can have some Japanese lessons and learn stuff and talk to people. Nope. Nope. I still have the books from that time, so I might look into those again. Taking courses won't give the same experience as just straight up talking to people in the language. I guess. I mean, the best, for me personally, the best way was just, well, again, exposing myself and sort of listening to people trying to talk but being too scared. But I want to change that. Yeah. Biggest example I can think of right now is 3 Weeks Finland. Yeah. Never use... Oh yeah, with the apps, I'm not a huge fan of them either. With books, it's kind of... I never really used them. I just got some for my Japanese lessons back then, which, by the way, yes, they were refunded. We all got our money back, so no worries on that. I do have a few books, like, just to... Not just in Japanese, but like, I have some Tagalog books as well, which are purely just how the grammar works. But I have only looked at them like twice, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. 3-year streak and failing at the most basic things. Okay, that reminds me of someone. 1-year streak in German. could not even understand the most basic of sentences. I mean, I guess it's fun to try on a stream or just for fun, but for anything more serious, I guess it's not really working. I guess. So, yeah. But that is in fact a good idea. Doing a stream like this. Trivia and finish when somebody asked me before, like, when are you gonna do a stream? That would last a solid 20 seconds with what I know right now. But yeah. I guess I could also say why I learned the stuff that I have learned. Okay, so German, Polish, Greek, grew up with that. Parents are Polish and Greek. I live in Germany. Okay, makes perfect sense. English, school, plus I'm chronically online. So, yeah. Japanese, weeb times. Yes. Oh yeah, there was a brief time when I was around 12 where I actually went to a Chinese course because they offered that at my school, and you had to pick an extra subject, and I'm just like, screw it, let's go Chinese. But none of that stayed in my mind, so don't ask me anything. I do not understand anything. That only was also just for that school year. What else? Social credit. What else? Oh yeah, Tagalog or Filipino. I have friends that live in the Philippines, plus my previous relationship, and it stuck with me, and I'm like, yeah. For example, you can very much see that in some of my song titles, like the previous track, the one before that. It's called Sakripisyo, which means sacrifice. Yeah. And the lyrics are in Tagalog as well. But yeah, anyways. And now, with the whole Finnish thing, well, if I'm there like 3 times a year, of course I will look into learning it. I mean, there's another reason now as well, but even without that, I would have been like, yeah, let's do it. Cause like I always was interested in it, to be honest, even when I was younger, but I was very much intimidated, and I'm like, no, that's scary, 15 cases and all of these suffixes, and what is that? How do you pronounce that? Why is that word so long? I started learning English from Raging German Dude Duo queuing League of Legends back in Season 2. Also PewDiePie Happy Wheels videos. Oh, yeah, for me, I don't know, it was just being chronically online in general, just online content as a whole. So Yeah. Also back then, like 15 years ago, I don't know if anyone remembers that, but probably. So I had a DSi, and with that I made some animations, some short animations on Flipnote Studio. Yes, that's what it was called. And then I uploaded those. And in order to reply to comments, I have learned some more as well. 3 times a year and almost over a month. I guess if you... Hold on. How long has it been this year? Okay, so March, 1 week. August, 1 week. November, 3 weeks. 5 weeks. That is over a month. That's nearly a month and a half, and then add on like the other 3 days from last year. Yeah. And this was definitely not my last time going, so yeah, I definitely want to be able to say some stuff. Working toward that N4 Japanese. Not that I've officially done an N5 test, but whatever. I'm sure I'd pass. I'm hoping for the best. Yeah. Teenage depression equals perfect English. Unironically, yes. Might as well not be the last for me. It's calling! It's calling! Yeah. Not gonna lie, I would have never thought that this would be the direction my life would be going in. Dude, even my relatives are asking, like, Iza, what are you doing up there? What do you mean you're there 3 times a year? What's going on? Well, I have some business going on. 'Cause, well, they are sort of aware of my whole music thing, but not really. Like, they know that I produce music, but they were certainly not aware that I have had 2 live performances this year. And then when I told them, they were like, what? Speedcore going on. Yes! What are you doing up there, Speedcore? Get my yearly Iza picture. the Void meetup. Stuff. So, yeah. I really like the way the model moves around. The way that I move around as well when doing this. Much more expressive. Yes. I traveled to... No. Not that kind. My speed business is a different one. Not that kind of speed. The music kind. Man, that reminds me of a trip to Berlin that I did last year. This year? Last year. Yeah, last year. Must be slightly easier to travel in Europe with the lack of visa and stuff. Oh yeah, it is. It is really easy, and I am aware that this is quite a big privilege that many people do not have. But yes, I am very much happy and thankful that it's so easy to do within Europe. Literally, the only thing I need to do is just hop on a plane. And, well, obviously buy a ticket, but there's no, like, visa issues or something. You just go. Can you add gravity nodes to the hair so it's kind of like a rope? I sort of did that, but I can make that a little stronger. Like, if you specifically look at the hair on the side of my face, you can see that it actually leans with me if I lean to the side. If I tilt my head, it also tilts as well. Yeah. Visa. Yeah, it's very much easy to go places. Just hop on a plane or a train even and just go. W Iza. Gravity. Hold on, I'm manifesting water from the void. It's done. Hey. So, yeah, I mean, for introducing my new model and everything, that is... I've showed pretty much everything that I can do with it. Yeah, at this point it's just talking a little bit, and then starting from next year, I will do more stuff on stream again, like play games, do different things, other than just sit here and yap for 2 hours, even though that's fun as well, but I want to do other things as well. Peak gravity, literal singularity. Oh, the references. But can it backflip? It unfortunately cannot. But if you think about it, since Iza is in the void, there shouldn't be gravity. True. Dog, it's almost 2026. How does time go so fast? Yeah, I have mentioned it before multiple times, but this year went by so fast. And so many things have happened. For me, at least. And I'm still in disbelief. Having my first ever live performance, then having another one, both of them not in my home country, but somewhere 1,500 kilometers away, then, I don't know, just generally becoming more happier and living for myself instead of others. Backflip would be making a slider that forcefully sets the angle of it, and when it's used, place the concrete sliding sound effect. Oh wait. Okay. I can do this. Hold on, let me get back for a second. Yes, okay. Watch closely. Ooh. Yes. This year, I accidentally wrote 2024 at times until mid-February. Bro, I'm cooked. I guess that's sort of normal. Happens to me as well. Rotated is back. Yes. Rotation. Wait, let me get close. Let me get close again. Yes. Yes. Ah, yes. The void. The stairs. Spin and T-pose are peak VTuber activities anyway, so... Good thing there's no gravity in the void. That skirt would have been trouble as well. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been, yes. The gravity is always towards her feet. Gravitating towards the feet. Nice feet, though. Someone left the oven on for too long. Yeah. I'm thinking if there's anything that I forgot. VTuber activities, spin, T-pose, slurs. Oof. Not our wholesome void. Yeah. Okay, not talking about slurs here, but generally I'm more wholesome than I have expected. Initially, I thought like, yeah, But looking at myself and then looking what's going on other streams, it's rather tame. Sure, there would be some freakiness and jokes here and there, but nothing too crazy. Void just creates black hole into themselves to keep gravity constant. Yes. This is so Reddit wholesome reward. Wow. Density of a star. Just spin and T-pose. It really depends on a stream. I still remember some of the old ones. I guess it's just chat becoming more tame. Yeah, especially after I had to collectively bonk y'all. Because some people would not shut up with certain jokes. Especially concerning someone that's a fellow artist and a real person. I've never seen you do anything unwholesome the whole period you were gone for 2 months, so I guess it's very tame. Yeah? Yeah. Ding! Ding, bonk. Wool. Yeah. Ah. That's what I meant to press. Bonked. Let's not point fingers at them. I'm not. Just generally stating. My head is still dented. Low-key those bad things VTubers do just have genuine hatred in their heart. I don't know, I can't really say much about it. Honestly, I don't even watch anyone, really. He's bonking us using a jackhammer. Head shaped like a U. I had the image in my head was like an old rusty metal pipe. Yes. That is the image that I had in my head. Do you know this one tweet that's like hits you with a metal pipe? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. And just bonks over and over again. Dent so big you could use it as a skate park for your brain cells. Brain cells? What brain cells? I've knocked all of them out. Yeah, with Miku. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I had in my mind right now. That one random guy living in my head. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out of my head. Sure, I can knock him right out of you. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It's this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Accident. Why are you bleeding?
Why are you bleeding? Thank you. Gesundheit. Danke. Other VTubers are either cute or Bulgarian truck drivers. Oh, trust me, I have those as well. Which makes me think of another meme sound that I have heard many times, where it's a dude being like, sorry for being so Balkanic, but this is a great thing about being a European from the Balkans. So there is a Bulgarian truck driver sleeping somewhere within me as well. And, well, if I really wanted to, I could also make it all cutesy and stuff. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Why are you bleeding? Me after the collective bonk. Why are you bleeding? Oh, I don't know, because you bonked me my head with like a metal pipe for 5 times. Now you gotta learn Bulgarian too. My dad actually tried to for a while. He actually did try to. See, this expanding the language skills, and then the Polish version if you were to sneeze, and then you bring out your Polish skills. Kurwa! My roommate is hearing all of this, so sorry, dude. Oh. Okay, listen. He's not alone right now, so whoever he's got over. Yes, hello. I am the unhinged roommate. Hi. Must be shared. Which kitchen video? Which kitchen video? I genuinely don't remember. I need to practice rolling R. I can't do it when trying to say this is democracy. Actual purring. Diesel Iza. Car or cat? How much horsepower to it? Huh. For a second I thought, did my PC fan break? No. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me and my sounds. Void noises. Bro, I can't type. It's okay, take your time. Yeah. Another thing is that I still have not posted an official like model showcase or anything yet, like a video, because I kind of did not have the time, but that will follow soon, as well as a reference sheet, or I don't know if anyone wants to draw something or anything. I don't know. Actually, there is an artwork that my previous model artist drew for me. Kiwi, the one that drew Iza V2. She drew something for me recently. But can I show that on stream? I don't know. I mean, technically I could, but like think I'll keep that one to myself. Yeah, I think not too long before I end the stream as well. So maybe like 15 more minutes, something like that. My usual time of 2 hours. I think that's a good time for today. Hey yo, what do you mean hey yo? It's nothing like that. But before I go, there will be one more thing that I want to show you. And I think now is a very good time for me to do that. So, I have sort of mentioned it already on my server, and it's time for me to say it now. Yes, you are getting one more DOLLVOiD track before the end of the year. Tomorrow, I will upload a whole new track on my main channel as a little treat for celebrating my 4.0 debut, as well as, you know, just a year ender. Yes. And you will be the first people to hear it. Right now. So, get ready for it. Yeah! That's been it. That's gonna drop tomorrow on my main channel. Yes. Some of you guys might be familiar with it already. I played that track on Nonya, at Nonya in August. So, might sound familiar to some of you. But, yes, it's finally dropping tomorrow. Nice little surprise at the end of the stream and also for the end of the year. And yeah. I just want to thank everyone for sticking around throughout this whole journey and, well, watching those changes, listening to my music, all of that. And yeah, I want to thank all of you for this year as well, for 2025. And I hope that we can make 2026 just as good, not even better. I definitely do want to put out more music again, as I've been sort of quiet this year when it comes to that. As well as I mentioned before, do more different things on my streams, as well as get everything that I need to get in order done. And yeah, other than that, I'll just roll with it and do my best as usual. It sounded different at Nonya somehow. Ooh, you caught up on it, huh? I made some changes. Vibing too much to remember a new track. If this was 2025, then what the hell is gonna be in the humongous year of 2026? We shall see. But I feel like it's gonna be good things. Lots of good things. We're closer to 2030 than 2020. You are right. You polished the track for sure. I sure did. Yeah, I have generally learned a lot of new things when it comes to music production as well. Yeah. I plan to be a little bit more, just a little bit more experimental with my sound as well, because I've been using a lot of the same elements, same things. It's not gonna be a huge change, but I want to do more stuff. I want to expand on things. Yeah. So that's what I plan on doing. I might have shared a tip or two. Yeah, you did. I mean, to be fair, NECA, you have over a decade of experience. Like, what was it? 15, 16 years even? You surely do know your stuff. Well, definitely thank you for sharing those with me. Kyle feeling old in the chat. Zam. Yeah. Man, it's so fun to look at myself just move around like this. Yeah. But, anyways, I think for now, that'll be a good time to just leave it at that. Iza V4 debut successful. Yes. 15 plus years and a lot of co-production and ghost producing besides NECA. Yep. Yep. And that's a lot of experience. I didn't think I'd make it past 2020 and now we're sailing straight towards 2030. Yay! He got that sleeper build. Yeah. But once again, thank you so much everyone for watching the stream today, for being here today, listening to me yap. I hope you had a great time today as well, like I did. And I hope to see you again next week. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. I will see you next week. What will I do next week? You shall see. Yes. But thank you once again. Have a nice rest of your day or night or morning or whatever. Yes. And that remains unchanged. Take care of yourselves and the void within you. Goodbye.